Okay, so I want to ask you both. Um, have you go to campus?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
never
I
lah.
went. I only went once for to submit something on.
Oh, Noel? Haven't. During sem 1. Okay. So the branch head or just informed me yesterday that all of students are actually encouraged to come to campus, at least for practical, at least for the practical time, and starting 1 April lah. 1 April meaning 1 April this Friday, but if you don't have class on Friday, then okay lah. So actually, I want to ask, do you both want to go to campus on our next week session? Because, Beta, before you answer, because um, we are because the branch head informed us that it is for the student to be familiar with face-to-face exam letter, because later on our exam, during our exam, memang all face-to-face. It is no more online because all of the exam paper already set, and then it is designed for face-to-face exam, meaning it is easier lah. It is not open book punya course. So you need to remember, you cannot see any notes. So that's why the student encouraged, because they said that if student are not uh, only on the exam day they will come to campus, nanti tiba-tiba panic because you never come to campus kan, and then maybe I don't know lah, I don't know what they are afraid of lah, but yeah. So can you come to campus next week? It is encouraged lah, it is not a force lah. If you are really cannot and then your parents avoid you to come to campus, then yeah. Last time you both opt for online ka, right? Based on Miss Pola. Miss Pola, yes. Oh, both of you lah opt for online. Kelvin? Yes. Can, but need parents bring me to uni. Oh, you need transport lah. Okay. How about Noel? Do you have any constraint if you come to campus?
No.
No, you can come lah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. So Kelvin, if you able, and then at that time your parents can send you to campus, then if possible you come lah. Ha? If no, then Noel alone can lah, and we can do hybrid lah. Yeah. Okay, so try lah. Starting next week, we try to do class face to face lah. So if possible, not only practical, because it will be, but if you only can come on during the practical time, then it's okay. We can do face to face class for only online. But if you can come to the campus from morning until afternoon or evening, then better lah. We can do our class from lecture until practical face to face. Okay, so tell me next week lah on Monday if you can come, both of you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So beside that, I want to ask actually about the progress of your practical. the progress of your assignment. Sorry.
Oh, not so good am I?
How about Noel? Both of you in group or you choose to be individual?
Individual.
Individual. Okay, so Mr. Jefter said he will approve your proposal. So did he approve last time on week 8, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, he said he will approve or will read your proposal. Either you can proceed or not. Did he say anything
Uh,
about your proposal? Oh, it's Miss Pola. Oh, so Miss Paula already approved, meaning you can, Miss Paula already read your proposal and she said can proceed lah.
Hi.
Oh, but actually kan, where did you turn in the proposal? Because when I exploring our Google Classroom, I cannot find.
I don't think we wrote the proposal. I think we just sent in a Google form just what topic we want to do.
Or just topic. You just tell her in Google Classroom without.
Uh, got the yeah send topic in WhatsApp. There's also Google. There's an email there. They give us a form and then we fill in what topic. Yeah,
Oh, the form that asks you to fill in the topic that you want to do, kan?
yeah.
Ah, so actually, because I am the third lecturer to teach this course, may I know the top? Later lah, later I will ask Miss Paula the topic that both of you have sent to her. But I think it's better if you both can send to me lah. So in my WhatsApp, both of you will know my number kah? Kelvin,
Yeah.
yes. Noel, forgot already. If no, then this is my number. Okay. So both of you can send um, to my WhatsApp letter, WhatsApp me, and then um, so for now, actually, even though I still don't know your title, may I ask how was the progress? I asked Noel first lah. Did you start already? Mine, wow, done already. Kelvin?
Mine just still at the UI and then the insert I haven't done. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what user interface did you use, Noel? GUI or console base? Console base. Okay, so this assignment should be submitted on week 12, if I am not mistaken. But week 11, which is this week, you both need to show me the demo. So, Noel, maybe can you show me the demo?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can share your screen lah. Kelvin, whatever you have done, you just show me later because you still have 1 week lah to complete it. Okay, so no, well, I actually don't really your I mean your screen's not really clear. Ah, ngam. Only the console can be zoom in. Okay, oh, so you are using karaoke. You are choosing karaoke, okay? So,
Yeah, just the CRUD for the songs.
mm-hmm,
So as you can see here, there are add, remove, edit, and retrieve, and finally song maintenance reports.
mm-hmm.
So uh, should I start with add song?
Yeah. Start.
So can ask for ID,
Mm,
song name, put song one. After uh, pop, then after I enter, then it display the
the
one I entered.
details.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I press yes. Then it
Oh.
will check into the binary file.
Mm. Oh,
So
so the no need to put in the MP3 lah. Only the details.
yeah, the details.
Okay. Okay, so remove song.
Remove. So it asks for the ID. So let's say
Ah, oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
then
Huh?
I enter. Then it display the details, which is this one. Wait,
Okay.
I think it's an error.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no.
Oh, the one that you entered just now, 1001, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Taylor Swift.
so I put no. Then I press confirm. Then it updates the binary file again, and that's it.
So all of your data is stored in the TXT file lah.
No, it's more like binary. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if I go edit song,
Mm-hmm.
um, I press.
Yeah, the one that you entered just now.
So then what is this? It display the details.
But this one is 1007, right? You entered 1002.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
error lah ni.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I try to edit the song name.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Type in new song. Then it display the new details. Then I press save and exit, and it updates. Yeah.
Okay.
Press. So last we go to retrieve song.
Mm-hmm.
Type in, oh, error.
Yeah, all of the retrieve song it's 1007 kan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay. We still have time to fix.
So if I go for song maintenance reports,
Mm-hmm.
uh, this yeah,
So this is all the list of the song in the storage lah. I mean in your database, kira database lah.
yeah,
In your binary file lah.
yeah.
Okay, so can you show me the entity that you created for this song? What are the
Oh,
classes? Yeah, but this one I cannot see you. Yeah. Wait,
I zoom in.
yeah, let's see if you can make it bigger. Oh, okay.
Can see.
Yes, yes, sekarang yes.
So
Okay,
yes, I use set,
okay.
and then when I apply the when I apply the interface, I use sort array set.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
These are all the these are all the method inside. How to close?
wait. So that is the ADT. Another class. Did you make it like yeah? Can you show me the class for your song? Did you have like object class, song class?
Song.
Yeah.
Is it
Do
this
you
one?
have something like that? Ah, yeah. So this song, yeah, have that property. Okay. Mm,
And got the constructor.
mm,
This one get method
get upset. And
and the to string.
mm, okay.
And this compare to, and yeah, that's it.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So you have error lah. One on the same error throughout the all of it is like almost all of your menu has the same error, right? It is
Eh,
retrieving the same ID.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you have 1 week to complete. Even though actually here, it is stated in this assignment. Wait, I share my screen. Okay, so in here it is stated that your individual assignment report must be submitted by today, 29. But I can give you both time. So during next week, you both need to demo again your project. And then at that time, after you demo, you need to submit your individual assignment report lah as a PDF. And then you need to submit the Google Sheet, the rubrics also. And then the project, your NetBean project. So maybe you can put in the zip file and then upload later in the assignment submission box that I will create later in our Google Classroom. Okay?
Oh, the readme txt file also need.
Your TXT file. Yeah. You need to explain how to run your application and then put that in the readme.txt.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can tell that menu one is for what I described a little bit lah, even though the menu is already explaining what it needs to do actually. For example, add song, we know that that function need to add song lah. But still, you need to describe each of the functions. And then what are the maybe the step lah on how to execute what type of data need to be entered. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I'll check. Let me check. Either you need to do or to have compulsory plagiarism policy. So no plagiarism and no turn it in. So no need turn it in lah. But make sure that your project, your code, you didn't copy from your senior, you didn't copy from your another friends from another branch. Cannot um because in our Google Classroom, the plagiarism check actually can check either you have the same um, either you have plagiarized or not. So later you will need to submit two lah, which is one is PDF, the one that is in a better format lah, because in PDF you can apa kan the format it should be better, but you just copy paste your report in a Google Doc, because only Google Doc can be accepted to be checked. So for our Google Classroom to check the plagiarism, so you just without don't bother about the format, just for the plagiarism check purpose. So that Google Doc is for the purpose of checking plagiarism. Okay, so I will create two letter. I will create the submission box. So in the submission box, you need to also beside you need to submit this this three. You also need to submit the Google Doc. I will I will create a Google Doc, and then you need to copy paste your answer in your report in there, and then check for plagiarism and then submit. Clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Kelvin, can you show me your progress?
Mine I cannot run it. The I just only have UI only. I
Okay.
cannot. I haven't done the add function for my item group.
Okay, but can you please show me some of piece of your code? I just want to see like Noel just now lah. For example, you have the object. You want the system is karaoke, and then there must be some object for karaoke. Of course, some of the object is song lah.
Just the objects. I think.
Object. So
Yeah.
what is your project title? Your proposal? Your project title
It
lah.
was an item group. They buy things by
Oh,
grouping together for discount.
group buying.
Yeah, group buying.
So what is this? When I read this title, actually, I'm not sure what is a group buying.
Or item group buying is like when people want it. Sometimes the website the brand offer a product to sell, but they give discount if they sell like five people. If one guy buy five bags, and then they give discount if they manage to sell five back together instead of just buy one by one.
Oh, so what your system can do?
My system, mine just create the item group. Mine system just create the item group and edit the item group only. They set up the item group like this item group for what product, what the name of the product, and then what's the original price of product, and then after discount the price is what, and then the number of required people needed in that group to success to get a discount.
And then the name of the the I mean the name of the buyers lah.
I not my system don't do the name of the buyer. I just do the item group only, and then the people go in use the item group.
So there will be a CRUD operations lah to this
Yeah, yeah.
item group.
I want to add a group, edit the group,
Like
remove the
what
group,
Noel did just now
just
lah,
like
right?
Noah lah. But I stuck at adding. I don't know.
Okay, okay. So, no worry. You still have 1 week until next week. I think as long as you already have your object, right? The item group object.
Yeah,
If I am not mistaken lah. I'm agak-agak saja
yeah.
the name of the item group.
I got
Okay.
some of the UI, and then this one I trying to do the add, but I stuck.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, so like I said just now lah, remember this one that next week you both need to demo again your assignment and then submit these three together with the Google Doc.
Submit next week or week 13. Next week submit.
Yeah, this week
Okay.
is actually week 11.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so if you see, this is the academic calendar. We are in week 11. Astaga, I didn't share my screen. Okay, so this week is week 11. So next week is week 12. So the assignment, it said that you need to by 29 or if I'm not mistaken, it should, if 29 meaning Tuesday. But next week, I can give you all time up until this week is this up until 1, so I can give you all time up until 9 Sunday. Sorry. Fridays. Sunday 10. No lah, because I need time to mark. So I will need you both to submit on Friday, 11:59.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So because if we follow, this is actually following KLCC schedule lah. But I understand they are scheduling it like this because they have a lot of students. But since you only two, then I can give you more time lah because I I just need to mark two assignment kan. Okay, so now we proceed to our chapter 9 practical. Last week, we have up until here, and I saw already see Kelvin answers. Mm, did you, sorry I, did you already answer it in our share document kah, Kelvin, last time? Already, if I'm not
Yeah, yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. Not sure
Ah,
correct or not.
yeah, yeah. So I'm checking, I will check it now, but you both can continue with this 2 and 3. So what we have in our slide just now, which is this, it is for post traversal for BST, binary search tree. So they already give this example in our sample code. So you both, for questions 2, you both need to do this pre-order and post-order. Wait. we already have post order. So they ask to do post order too. Just do the pre-order lah. Okay,
Oh,
because
okay.
post order already, right? In our chapter 9, chapter 9, binary search tree. This one. We already have post order. Order. This is post order iterator. Eh, okay, binary search. Okay, so just continue with the pre-order lah, pre-order. Okay. And then if after you finish number 2, then do directly the number 3 lah. Just use the same Google Doc that we use last week.
Okay.
Okay. So continue while I'm checking Kelvin's program. Iya, wait ah. Stop. Sorry, I'm talking, but my mic is muted. Um, the PDF notes, the PDF version, did you both get it or no? Okay, so Miss Paula last time how? Chapter 9? Yes. I didn't find the notes. Where did it put? Where did she put the notes? I also didn't see it here, but if I'm not mistaken, last time, um, she emailed you both, if I'm not mistaken, all of the notes, or maybe it is another class. What with the same Miss Paula? Oh, Noel, in the stream. I am looking at the classwork. Okay, wait ah. Yes. It is in the stream, Kelvin. Can you see it? Ah, yeah. So I will put also lah the updated notes because I also updated the notes a little bit. For example, the today I have added some example. So, but I only will upload um, up until slide number chapter 9 lah. Chapter 10 I will not share first. But you all can see the PDF version lah for the slides for chapter 10. I'm uploading it now. So Kelvin, you can also refer to the PDF. Oh, the stream tab is, if you see there are classwork at the top at the top of your classroom. because I cannot. So can you see the stream tab, Kelvin? Okay. So I don't need to show or share my screen lah. Okay. And I already uploaded lah the slide PowerPoint version. It is under classwork, under notes.
And this is the answer correct? Oh, we only did two. I only did two.
You only did two lah.
Yeah.
Okay. I keep talking, but I muted my mic. Okay. So I will share my screen now. Okay. So now we proceed to the questions one first for your practical. So like I comment here, this questions, this answer is actually, it is outputting what these questions wants lah. Meaning you input postfix expression and then it will output back the postfix expressions that is just outputted after we build the binary tree expressions. Okay, so what Kelvin did is correct because it is inputted the postfix expressions. I mean, it outputted, it inputted this example of questions, of expressions, and then you build the binary expressions using post ordered traversals, and then after that you display it back based on postfix expressions. So this is correct, but it didn't really follow this lah because this question asked to use stack. So in our lecture notes in chapter 9, yes, actually we didn't learn about how to build it using stack. Okay, so how to build the binary tree using stack. But previously, you both have already learned it in chapter 5, the link implementations. So, so based on your previous knowledge based on stack, so I think you both could understand this example. So this example is building the building the eh, so this is the example of building the what binary tree using stack. Okay, so first, but actually I don't really like to read code using Google Doc or Microsoft Word lah because it is not well the indentation is very bad. So I will show it here. So this is the example of stack. I mean stack pula, expression binary tree built using stack. So first here. So this is the client class. So it use I mean it is um, it is creating in this we are creating a class that called build expression tree. So this expressions tree using object stack object. So this stack object this method receiving the postfix expression that is sent here. So let's say we have postfix expressions. We send it here and then we build it using this method. So each of the character in that expression, in that postfix expressions, will need to be loop. Excuse me, it will need to be loop. So each of the character will be check either it is a white space or not, and then or either it is operator or not. So is operator is another method here to check either the character is fall under this category lah. So if it is one of this, then it is an operator lah. Okay, so if it is an operator, then these operations need to be done. And then if it is not an operator, meaning it is a character, only a single character, then it will go through this process. So it will use stack. So this you can explore more later. You can use debug to see what is the value of the stack. Okay,
Do we
so
have to use stack to do our assignment also?
I think wait, the requirement of the stack is you need to use ADT collection. I need to open the assignment questions again. Yeah, sorry guys. Um, there you see internet is unstable. Okay, so the Kelvin questions just now is either it is the compulsory to use stack. So based on the questions, I don't think it is compulsory lah. But if it is needed in order to do your applications, then yes, you can use stack. So you have another alternative, right? You can use queue, you can use list. So if you need to use stack, then use stack. If no, then you can use another alternative lah. Okay, Kelvin?
Okay.
So, but this example is just for you to learn lah how to do this another way, how to build the expressions, binary expressions tree using stack. So, yeah, it is not compulsory lah in your assignment, but in these questions, it is compulsory because it is already stated here. Okay, so for these questions, let me check. So Kelvin, you only did questions number 2 lah. Number 3 haven't lah.
Yeah.
Noel? I think Noel connection also unstable because usually he used to. He used to maybe phone and laptop,
Yeah, I think so.
kan? Okay, so let me check the.
The question two also, I do it based on the sample given. I
But
just
did you run it? And is it
I run it, but I'm not sure if they arrange it properly. Yeah.
okay? So yeah, so Noel. So have you done until questions number 3
Um,
or only 2?
just two only.
Okay, so we check both of your questions. Please give me time. Wait, So you both can continue with questions number 3 while I'm checking your answer. Kelvin, wait, I am not sure which is your answer.
It's the very similar to the first one because we just both rearranged the things.
Yeah, I wait, I reshare again. Blinking.
The only difference is the one the post in the private void. What?
So actually, your answer.
Oh, this one, this one is not for question two. This one is not for question two.
Oh,
It's the
okay,
one
okay.
below. The ones
This
below for question
one.
two.
This one kah?
Yeah, the one below. Yeah.
Itulah. You have to mark it because I'm confused already. That's why
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm surprised
I
this is binary tree because we are
yeah.
already in binary search kan. Okay. So this one is your answer lah kan.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, for post order, the difference is only either it is post order, in order, or pre-order. The difference is actually is the what?
The order of those three.
The order of these three. Yes, correct. Okay, so
The post order go left, right, and then root. Yeah.
yes, correct. So post order, wait, post order left to right, and then the data or the
Yeah.
node.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, correct. You are correct. Yes, both. Let me check. Noel. Noel, this is also for pre-order. Yeah. So pre-order. Wait, this is post-order. Oh, okay. So Kelvin, you do the post-order, and then Noel do the pre-order, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So post-order just now, yes, correct. And then for the pre-order it must be from the data, the node first, data of from the node lah, from the root, and then go to the left and then go to the right. Oh yes, correct. Yeah, so both correct lah for pre-order and post-order. So later in our next class, we need to continue to questions number 3. So I am not sure if we have enough time to do this extra challenge lah. Okay, so we will see. We will do this extra challenge if we got time on week until week 14 lah. So we see later how the hashing. I'm not sure if I'm pronounce it correctly. Hashing. It is in our chapter 10. So if the hashing practical is can be done in 2 weeks, then we have time to do this extra challenge lah. Okay, so what else? For this, so if you have time later, you can continue with with questions number 3. Okay, so this one you also need to use. Still, we are in the binary search tree class, and then you will need to create this method, and then this method will call this method. So you will need to create 2 methods ni lah. First is public, second is private. To find the minimum node, minimum um, minimum node that has the smallest value. Okay, but using binary search way. So we will continue that next week. If you have time, you can continue to answer question number 3, so that in next week I just check without waiting for you to complete the questions number 3 lah.
Okay, miss.
Okay. So, don't forget about your assignment. Nah. It is the most important thing actually. Your practical, let me check. Either it has, wait, if I am not mistaken, let me check.
The pre-graded, then we still need to finish every pre-practical question.
Pardon?
The pre-practical question we need to submit.
Pre-practical. Oh, it is actually for you to prepare for to do the practical, if you have time. The pre-practical, right?
Yeah, but is it there? There's still say got 10 marks for it. No?
Examination, quiz, and assignment. Um, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Schefter already do the quiz with you both, kah?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So based on the our course briefing, this is for this sem. You will need to, the one that will be assessed is your quiz, the quiz. That is already done by
Oh,
Mr. Jefter last time. And then the next one that is will be assessed is your assignment. Okay, so
but
your assignment will give
the
mark.
communication, if the group no member, no communication, only one member.
Maybe communications during you present letter. Okay,
Oh,
remember
okay,
you will
yeah,
do the demo.
okay, okay.
Okay, so your practical actually it doesn't have marks, but you still need to do because it will makes you understand more how to do the assignment lah. Okay, so both of you understand lah.
Okay.
Okay, so your assignment is 63%. Your quiz taking up until 7% from 80% overall for your coursework. Your examination only will take up 30%. Sorry, this one is 70, not 80. 70% coursework. Okay, so your assignment, please do it um, passionately so that you didn't lose because it contribute a lot of marks. Okay, so Kelvin, chayo.
Okay.
Noel also. Noel, but I know that you already done, but fix that bugs. Make sure you need to really check the rubrics. The rubrics. This is happening when I open a lot of windows. the rubrics. This one is the rubrics. So make sure you see here what are the marks, what are the item that can get marks, more marks. For example, your editing specifications. If it only, if it is not complete, then you only can get this mark lah. So if it is complete, then you can get at until 10. Editing specification, collection of editing. So follow these rubrics. So don't focus on your GUI as mentioned in the assignment, because GUI doesn't carry any marks. So you can just use console best. No need to be so pretty lah, or using web best. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we can dismiss our class now. I hope today's session is beneficial for you both. Okay. So bye.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay.